Thank you very much, and I'm very, very blessed and very happy to be back into Hollywood, into Rwanda, in the land of 1,000 hills. So this is the place where it all begins, and this is the place where it continues. This is the Hollywood Cafe, so I'm very, very humbled to be presenting the report to some of the team members who have been waiting for me for the past 3 months. So I've gone to America, I've gone to Europe, I've gone to the UK, and now I'm back. So literally what I'm doing is actually creating a report for what has happened over the past 4 months. So I left in February, and when I left, you did not know that I would be this long, but what I have to do is I have to give you a report of what happened. And we left in February, I think. When was Rwanda Day again?
Rwanda Day?
Uh-huh.
Was it 5th?
Of February 5th.
Yes.
You don't also
I
remember?
don't remember.
So anyway, we left here for Rwanda Day, and I went with my family. I went with Apostle, and what happened is we created a purpose-driven journey. So the journey was to go and actually accompany the president and be there for the purpose of connecting not only with people in who are from Rwanda, but the people as well from across the world. So it was very, very good. It was highly attended. I think they had about 14,000 people that were registered, but I think the audience, they could only put up with about maybe 5,000 to 6,000 people. So they had to put 2 halls, and so we're blessed enough to be really there. And I took some pictures. I took some elements of recording the place where I went. You know, it's very difficult for me to go into a place without necessarily recording, because that's who we are. And what I did is I created a situation where I had to bring the camera, but I was not actually registered as a press member. But I assumed everybody know. But it was too complicated. But I had to rely on the photos that you're seeing here that I took from my phone. And so Rwanda Day was extremely successful. So I took the time to also tour Washington. It was I think it was my second time to be in Washington. So the weather was very good. So I did the tourist things, because once you go into a place, it's always good to visit people, explorer. So I met the lady from WC Field, and she has comedy films from the grandfather, who was one of the leading comedian, and she gave us some films some years back, and she wants to continue the program so that we can be showing those comedy. So these are films that we have, and she came to see me at the hotel. But what was also important was for me to take some visuals of the city, so that, you know, sometimes whenever you're doing like something about America, you show, this is the White House, this is the obelisk, this is the city. So it's very important next time when you travel. So you have to travel with a purpose, you know, like, okay, I'm visiting a place not as a tourist, but as a filmmaker. So I did that. From the visuals you can see, you know, I took nice pictures of the place. What was so important was actually to connect with people, and making sure that you just don't go there as a tourist. And most of the people who came at Rwanda Day, they know exactly what Kwetu does, the film festival. So everybody's willing and waiting to see what next with Hollywood. So that's what we were discussing, and that's the kind of reporting I'm kind of giving with you guys, so that it is shared not only with you but with everybody else. If you look at Rwanda Day, all the time when they have a showing or an exhibition, there's always art and culture, and dance and culture has always been part of the elements that has featured in Rwanda Day. So what happens is that shows the real role and the and the and the mission we are on, because if you remember 10 years ago we made in Hore. So once you see the dance and the projection of our culture and everything that is explained, all of that is explained within the framework of the culture of a people, and we are happy that we captured that on camera and we shared it. So I'll come back to that when we go to the part of sharing with you with
So how was the people, the society, the environment in Washington DC when you get there?
I mean, Washington is the capital city of America, and what normally happens is it's where most of the decisions are taken. So I did not go there to observe that. So I visited outside of the White House. Yeah. So what happens is you take the picture and you show to your friends, to the people following you, where the world decisions are taken, and it's a metaphor of the world superpower, if you like. It's a reflection of the world superpower. So I took the time to continue the journey because I was invited at the Pan-African Film Festival where you submitted the film, and so I flew from Washington going to Los Angeles primarily to show the film The Woman in Me. So going to Los Angeles is very expensive, and staying in Los Angeles is very expensive. It's one of the most expensive cities in the world. So you're talking about the hotels, the taxis, the Uber, and the food. I mean, that's why I was anxious to eat kijumba here, because if you have to have a kijumba and that food, it's very organic food is very expensive. So I went to the Pan-African Film Festival. So for the past 25 years, the Pan-African Film Festival have always shown some of our films. So what they did is they chose The Woman in Me, and
so that wasn't your first time?
No, it was not my first time. So I've been there because the Rwanda Film Festival and the Pan-African Film Festival has had a partnership before, as you remember. So Babu and Asantewa came to Rwanda some years back. They attended our festival, and for me to attend the Pan-African Film Festival was very, very important because it created the connections between our festival, our school, and their partnerships. But this particular trip was to showcase The Woman in Me, and it was very well received because one of the ladies said to me, "We did not know that this Rwanda has." Yeah, they did not expect that Rwanda has the highest number of women parliamentarians. Two, they did not know that Rwandan women are very assertive. So they are very strong women. So they really, really liked the film.